This is the political chessboard twist that nobody saw coming. Or maybe it is the masterstroke that finally reveals the end game for Rivers State. The headline you saw is not a mistake, and it is not sarcasm. Governor Siminalayi Fubara has openly, publicly, and officially lauded, that means praised, the senators and House of Representatives members who just defected from the PDP to the APC. Yes, the same senators who are known die-hard loyalists of the FCT minister Nyesom Wike, the same people who have been fighting him from Abuja, have now joined him in the same party. And instead of panic, Fubara is clapping. He is celebrating. Why? Because the game has changed. And if you are not paying attention, you will miss the checkmate. We need to break down what happened yesterday, December 23, 2025, on the floor of the Senate. It was a mass exodus. Two heavyweights from Rivers State, Senator Allwell Onyesoh, representing Rivers East, and Senator Barinada Mpigi, representing Rivers Southeast, formally dumped the PDP. They sent their letters to Senate President Godswill Akpabio, citing irreconcilable divisions in the PDP. But they didn't go alone. In the House of Representatives, 6 lawmakers also crossed the carpet to the APC. We are talking about Dumnamine Deko, Solomon Bob, Cyril Hart, Victor Obuzo, Blessing Amadi, and Felix Mweke. These are the soldiers of the Wike political family. Now, here is where it gets confusing for the average observer. Governor Fubara himself defected to the APC just a few weeks ago on December 9, 2025. So technically, they are all in the same party now. But we all know that in Nigerian politics, being in the same party does not mean you are friends. It often means the war has just moved from inter-party to intra-party. So why is Fubara happy? Why did he release a statement through his media aide, Boniface Onyedi, calling their decision courageous, principled, and forward-looking? The answer lies in the structure. By the Constitution of the All Progressive Congress and the unwritten rules of Nigerian politics, the governor is the leader of the party in the state. By defecting to the APC before these senators, Fubara has positioned himself as the landlord of the house they are just entering. He is effectively saying, "Welcome to my house. I am the leader here." His statement was very strategic. He said their defection is a strong validation of his own decision to join the APC. He is spinning the narrative to say, "See, even my enemies agree that I was right to join President Tinubu." He has taken the wind out of their sails. They cannot accuse him of being in the opposition anymore. They are now all Tinubu's boys. But there's a bigger layer to this. We saw the APC National Secretary, Senator Ajibola Basiru, in Rivers State just this Monday, December 22. He didn't just come to drink tea. He came to commission projects. And while he was there, he dropped a bombshell. He endorsed Fubara for a second term. He told Rivers people to vote for Fubara in 2027. This is the APC National Working Committee speaking. If the National Secretariat recognizes Fubara as the leader and the candidate for 2027, then where does Nyesom Wike live? This is why Fubara is laughing. He knows that by flooding the APC with Rivers politicians, the party becomes the only game in town, but he holds the executive power. He controls the state budget, he controls the logistics, and now he has the backing of the National Secretariat in Abuja. The Wike camp might have thought that by moving their senators to the APC, they would encircle Fubara. But Fubara moved first. He jumped ship on December 9th, secured his spot, and now is welcoming them as latecomers to the dinner table. I want to pause here for a second, because this is deep political strategy. Do you think Fubara has truly outsmarted Wike, or is this a trap? Is flooding the APC with Wike's loyalties going to hijack the party from Fubara's hands from the inside? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. And please, if you are enjoying this breakdown of the 2025 political drama, smash that like button right now. It helps us push this video to more Nigerians who need to understand the truth. And if you are not subscribed, click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. We are tracking every move in this Rivers crisis. Let's look at the PDP. The party is effectively dead in Rivers State. With the governor gone, the senators gone, and the key House of Reps members gone, who is left? The umbrella has been torn to shreds. But for Fubara, this consolidation is critical. He needs a united front to deliver votes for President Tinubu in 2027, which is his main bargaining chip with Abuja. By welcoming the weekend loyalists, he is playing the role of the statesman. He is signaling to President Tinubu, "See, I am uniting the state for you. I am bringing everyone under your broom." It makes it very hard for Tinubu to side with Wike against Fubara when Fubara is the one expanding the president's party. However, we must not be naive. Senator Magnus Abe, who has been a long-time rival of Wike but also a stalwart of the APC, warned about this earlier this year. He said politicians are only with Fubara to fight Wike, not because they love him. But now the lines are blurred. Are these senators defecting to fight Fubara from within, or have they realized that with Wike busy in Abuja as minister, the real power on the ground is in the government house in Port Harcourt? Remember, Senator Barinada Mpigi cited Section 68(1)(g) of the Constitution regarding divisions in the party as his reason for leaving. That is the legal cover, but the political reality is that they could not remain in a party that was fighting the government at the center and the government at the state level. They had to move. Fubara knows this. He knows they are desperate for relevance, and in politics, when your enemy is desperate, you open the door for them so you can watch them closely. The renewed hope agenda is the glue holding this fragile piece together. Fubara keeps mentioning it. The senators keep mentioning it. It is the password to stay safe from federal interference. But as we head towards 2026, the question is, who picks the ticket? Who controls the world congresses? That is where the real war will be fought. For now, Fubara is celebrating. He has turned a potential threat into a PR victory. He has welcomed the prodigal sons, but will they burn down the house? Stay tuned, because Rivers State politics is the gift that keeps on giving.